Hello everyone, how are you? Today I am showing an experiment to you. So let's see. For our experiment, I am taking a glass of water and small amount of blue colored dye. Now I am adding this dye 2 to 3 drops to the water. See, the dye moves to the water. In this situation, I'll keep the glass for 5 minutes. Let's see what happened after 5 minutes. See here, after 5 minutes, the dye totally spread to the water and the water become blue in color. Do you know what is the process called? This is known as diffusion. And diffusion is our today's topic. So let's start it. What is diffusion? It is a process in which the molecule moves from its higher concentration to lower concentration. That is, the movement of molecule from its higher concentration to lower concentration is known as diffusion. This is the same experiment which we have already done now. See here how the dye molecule moves from its higher concentration to the lower concentration. That is the movement of dye molecules to the water. Now let's see what happened during the process of diffusion. In first beaker, see the dye molecule is concentrated in a particular area. In the second one, it gradually moves. Where it gradually moves towards the water. Now the question is, when this movement becomes stop? When the dye molecule spread thoroughly to the water and the solution reaches to equilibrium, there is no further diffusion. So diffusion is not a continuous process. It becomes stop when there is a equilibrium. We have found a number of examples of diffusion in our daily life, such as when we light an incense stick or agarbatti in a corner of our room, its fragrance spreads in the whole room very quickly. Or you have found when we cut an onion, a chemical irritant is released, which releases tears from our eyes. This is due to diffusion. Factors influencing the process of diffusion. Temperature. With the increase of temperature, diffusion rate is increases. If we add sugar separately in hot water and in cold water, it has been found that sugar can easily dissolve in hot water fast than in cold water. Next, the size of the molecules. If the size of molecules is increases, diffusion rate become decreases. In our experiment, if the size of the dye molecule is increases, the rate of diffusion decreases. That means diffusion takes place very slowly. Third one is concentration difference. The higher the concentration difference, the higher the rate of diffusion. And when the concentration becomes same of both the solution, that is in equilibrium, diffusion becomes stopped. Besides these three factors, there are large number of factors which influences the process of diffusion. What are the importance of diffusion? Diffusion plays an important role in plants and in animals. What are these? It helps in transport of water and food material in plants. In our body, the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide takes place through the process of diffusion. Hope you all get a clear idea about the process of diffusion, its importance in our life, its various examples in our nature. So thank you students. Thank you very much for today. Bye and take care.